The city of Sofia was buzzing with excitement on September 4, 2025. The streets were filled with soccer fans wearing their team colors, creating a huge wave of energy. Everyone was looking at one place, Vasil Levski National Stadium, the heart of Bulgarian soccer that night. The Bulgarian Lions faced their biggest challenge yet, a World Cup qualifier against the reigning European champions, Spain. Under the bright lights of the amazing stadium, both teams got ready for a fight that would decide their future on the global stage. The Spanish team, led by their smart coach Luis de la Fuente, showed a good mix of experienced stars and young players eager to prove themselves. They looked calm and focused, warming up under the lights, as if they were used to the pressure of big games. In the stands, the atmosphere was on fire. Thousands of Bulgarian fans cheered with hope, while the tense faces of both sides showed how important this game was. Everyone felt a lot of pressure. Bulgaria was hoping for a miracle, and Spain came to show they were the best. As soon as the whistle blew, Spain immediately showed how they play. Short, accurate passes, complete control of the ball, and strong pressure that made it hard for their opponents to breathe. Every touch of the ball felt well planned. Pedri and Zubimendi were the brains in the middle, setting the pace of the game and forcing Bulgaria to play defense the whole time. From the very first minute, Bulgaria was chasing shadows, trying hard to stop Spain's constant attacks. The Spanish storm had truly arrived. Bulgaria could only defend, waiting for the right moment to fight back, while the Spanish players kept pushing, determined to score an early goal in this important game. Spain's pressure paid off almost right away. Just 5 minutes in, Zubimendi sliced through Bulgaria's defense with a perfect pass to Oyarzabal, who calmly finished to silence the home crowd. That quick goal crushed Bulgaria's hopes of holding strong and set the tone for the game. Spain tightened their grip, taking over the ball and stopping Bulgaria from trying to break out. Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams tormented the wings, their movement and speed tearing Bulgaria apart. Forced to defend deep, Bulgaria struggled to hold back Spain's smooth attacks. Oyarzabal's shot wasn't just a lead, it was a mind game, showing the clear difference in skill. Spain's control was obvious, and the night had just begun. As the first half went on, Spain launched another really well-planned attack. They kept pushing hard, making it tougher and tougher for Bulgaria's defense to clear the ball from their danger zone. Marc Cucurella, who plays left back and doesn't score often, suddenly showed up outside the box and took a strong shot from far away. The ball flew right into the corner of the net. It was his first goal for his country. The stadium got quiet for a second, then the Spanish fans cheered really loud. Bulgaria's defense started to look really weak. Spain kept pushing, not giving their opponents any room to breathe. They controlled the ball and kept creating chances to score. A few minutes later, Lamine Yamal, a super talented young player, did amazing things on the right side. He used his speed and quickness to get past his defender and sent a perfect cross into the penalty box. Mikel Merino watched carefully, timed his run perfectly, and headed the ball into the corner of the net. Spain scored their third goal before halftime, really showing how much they were in charge during the first half. Each goal showed how many different ways Spain could attack. Media group montage of Spanish players scoring from distance, wing play, and midfield runs. Multiple football goals showing different attacking styles at distribute equally. There were amazing long shots, exciting plays from the sides of the field, and smart moves from the middle of the field that broke down the other team's defense. By the 40th minute, the score already showed Spain had a big lead. The game looked almost decided before the first half even ended. Spain had torn apart Bulgaria's defense with amazing skill, taking every chance they got and showing their world-class quality. The first half was truly a soccer lesson, where Spain set the pace and controlled the game from start to finish. Bulgaria could only huddle together in the middle of the field, trying to figure out a new plan and hoping to stop the damage in the second half. Spain had given them a big lesson on how to attack and defend as a team. The halftime stats really tell the story. Spain had almost 79% of the ball. They completed almost 400 passes with over 90% accuracy, and they took 14 shots compared to Bulgaria's 2. Spain's defense played high up the field, getting the ball back and starting new attacks. Bulgaria barely managed 100 passes, finding it super hard to get out of their own half. Even corner kicks favored Spain, with 5 for them and only 1 for Bulgaria. The visiting team was better in every way. They had more of the ball, made more passes, took more shots, and controlled more of the field. The score and the stats left no doubt. Spain was totally in charge. Even with the score, the Bulgarian defenders showed heart. Goalie Vutsov made 4 really important saves, stopping a total blowout. A heroic save right on the goal line by new player Emmanuel Senov stopped Spain from scoring a 4th goal, which even got a rare cheer from the home fans. That moment showed how Bulgaria refused to give up, even when things looked really bad. Captain Nedyalkov and his defense blocked shots, stopped passes, and fought hard for every bit of ground. In the second half, Bulgaria fought hard, keeping Spain from scoring more goals. Their toughness, even though it didn't change the outcome, kept their pride intact. The Lions lost, but their spirit stayed strong. Sometimes, you find pride in how hard you fought, not just in the final score. As halftime analysis buzzes in Sofia, let's journey to Yemen, where the story of Saleh Hussein al-Raidi redefines what it means to keep going. At 24, Saleh works 2 tough jobs, unloading cargo at dawn and freediving for octopus, to support his family. His earnings barely cover the basics, leaving little for the protein-rich diet a bodybuilder needs. Yet, every night, he trains in a simple, worn-out gym, pushing himself with endless dedication. Saleh's dream is to represent Yemen on the world bodybuilding stage, even though the odds are stacked against him. His journey is fueled by spirit, not money. Through all his struggles, his determination stays strong. Saleh's training is pure grit. No fancy gear, just determination and self-taught discipline. Every morning he starts his day earlier than most, using the quiet time before the city gets busy. In a small space with simple tools, he builds strength, 1 rep at a time, without a professional coach or modern facilities. His food is simple, often lacking the nutrients needed for muscle growth, but he never complains. Each bite reminds him of his limits, but also fuels his fight. He learns to value every grain of rice and every bit of protein he gets, turning it into fuel for his big dream. Instead, he controls what he can, his effort and his mindset. He meditates before training, calming his mind from daily worries and believing that hard work will pay off. The dream of competing internationally keeps him going, even when Yemen's instability makes every step harder. The quiet streets and tough environment are silent witnesses to his struggle, but he never gives up. For Saleh, it's not just about personal glory, it's about inspiring hope in his community. He wants the children around him to believe that big dreams can grow in challenging places. This story brings sports back to its core, the drive to grow, to overcome, to dream. Every small win proves that limits only exist in our minds. Whether in a crowded stadium or a forgotten gym, greatness is built in the heart. The place doesn't matter, but the never-ending spirit does. Saleh's journey proves the power of determination, that big dreams can come from the simplest and most challenging places. International soccer and a Yemeni bodybuilder, different worlds yet united by grit. In Sofia, the Bulgarian players fought for pride, refusing to give up even with the score. Senov's goal line save was a moment of defiance, a refusal to surrender. Saleh's daily struggle echoed the same spirit, pushing through exhaustion, scarcity, and isolation. Both stories remind us, success isn't always a trophy. Sometimes it's found in the struggle itself. The refusal to be defeated defines true achievement. For Bulgaria, resilience was their victory. For Saleh, every day of training was a step closer to his dream. The arena may change, but the human spirit remains the same. The final whistle in Sofia confirmed Spain's win, but the real message of that night was deeper. The Spanish stars, the Bulgarian fighters, and Saleh's lonely quest all shared a common thread: dreams fueled by endless effort. Success is built on dedication, sacrifice, and belief, whether on the world stage or in a quiet struggle. The journey is just as important as the outcome. Sometimes we are the champions, sometimes the underdog, sometimes alone in the fight. But always, it's about showing up, working hard, and never giving up. Chasing our dreams is a game that never truly ends.